Hey yo, Issy King Fight News, and let's take a look at Mikey Garcia.
I had always said it was never a dream of mine to be a champion, but here I am. Now I don't want to just be champion, I want to be taking on the biggest challenge to prove everybody that I'm much better than they think.
Mikey thinks he may have hurt him, drops him with a crashing right hand for the second time.
That's why I want the biggest challenge. The biggest challenge right now is Errol Spence. That's why I went after him. I went and made sure that I could secure that fight. I've already won.
Alright, so it's Issy King Fight News. Let's get it. Mikey Garcia, according to this welterweight who just fought Keith Thurman, he's saying Mikey Garcia hits like a welterweight. And you know what it is. We got more on this. Alright. So according to Josecito Lopez, Mikey Garcia hits as hard as any other welterweight in the division. For real? And this is a guy that just gave Keith Thurman all he could handle. And this is what he had to say. I know Mikey Garcia does his homework. He's at his best. He's one of the best. He's out to prove it in March. He can carry his power. The size is definitely Spence. You can tell height and length-wise. But if there's any fighter that I know, and I've met personally, that can carry their weight up into the bigger divisions and put some hands on junior middleweights, that's Mikey. Don't be fooled by his size. He's 5'6", 5'7" stature. This is a guy that can carry his power. He hits like a welterweight. Any welterweight out there, he hits as hard as them. For real? Mikey Garcia hits like a welterweight now? I don't know if I can buy it, man. I don't know if I can buy it. First of all, the interesting part about this whole thing is Josecito Lopez just got in there with Keith Thurman, right? So he knows what Keith Thurman punches felt like. So he could have easily said, oh man, Mikey Garcia, he hits like Keith Thurman. Like, he could have said that. You know, maybe not everyone would believe him, but, you know, he's the guy that just got in there with Keith. So if there's someone that knows about Keith Thurman's punching power, it would be Josecito Lopez. But guess what? He didn't say that. Right? Josecito Lopez has been in there with the likes of Victor Ortiz. He's been in there with the likes of Canelo Alvarez. He's been in there with several welterweights. But he didn't say Mikey Garcia punches on par with those welterweights. In a way. Right? He's kind of discreetly saying he can punch like any other welterweight. Meanwhile, Mikey Garcia was able to outbox Adrian Bronner, who's far from an Errol Spence Jr. Mikey Garcia, his best welterweight performance, well, he doesn't really have one. He's got good performances at junior welterweight against the likes of Adrian Bronner, and he fought Robert Easter at 135. He fought Sergey Lipinets at 140. And Lipinets gave him a tougher fight than Adrian Bronner did. So, I mean, is Sergey Lipinets anywhere near Errol Spence Jr.? Did Mikey Garcia knock out Sergey Lipinets? No, he didn't. That went 12. That went 12 rounds, guys. So if Mikey Garcia hits as hard as a welterweight, Sergey Lipinets must have one heck of a chin. Right? Like, I don't know what Josecito's trying to say here. But, he's trying to say Mikey hits pretty fucking hard. I don't know if I buy it at 147. I don't know if I buy it. I mean, if he hits as hard as any other welterweight, right? This is a guy that was sparring with Prime Maidana, no? The word is Mikey Garcia was sparring with Prime Marcos Maidana. He knocked down Adrian Bronner several times. Did Mikey Garcia ever knock down Adrian Bronner? Didn't happen. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't buy it, man. I don't buy this Mikey Garcia, this little guy around the same size as Lomachenko, is gonna come up here and put on this all-time boxing clinic against Errol Spence Jr. I just don't see it, man. And I'm not trying to take away from Mikey Garcia, but he's biting off way more than he can chew. He's biting off way more than he can digest. And we're gonna find out come March 13th or March 15th, whatever it is, man. The truth always comes to light. And we're going to find out what Mikey Garcia is able to bring to the table. I don't buy the hype. Let me know what you guys think. It's King Fight News. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Y'all know what it is, man. King Fight News, and we're out. Peace.